Holy crap. That's today's topic. Okay, not really. Hey, this is Kyle with another episode of Hupps blog. I'm just taking a real quick break from playing some Xbox Live with Skeletor 26, Death Angel, Vexy Gamer 2, Steven, and Repnock. Just to do this quick blog post for you guys. Mr. Steve Jobs, as of yesterday, September 1st, 2002, I both love you and hate you. But mostly love you. So what is this that I love him so much about? Well, if you haven't heard yet, go to apple.com, which I will post. If you're on YouTube, there'll be a little doobly-doo right in this general vicinity. As well, there'll be a link down in the description. New iPod Shuffle, new iPod Nano, new iPod Touch, new Apple TV, and new iTunes 10. Thank you, Steve Jobs, and everyone that works at Apple for making this the best September 1st in a long time. So what's so great about this? Well, the Shuffle took a bad turn last year. The Shuffle lost buttons, which I've owned the iPod Shuffle. I like the iPod Shuffle concept, where your music's always random and you're never going to know what you're going to get. But what I didn't like was the fact that when last year's model came out, which I did not own, it didn't have any buttons. Okay, it happens. It was one mistake and they know it. So they fixed it this year. It looks similar to, this year's version looks a little bit similar to the 2 generations ago where it had a little click wheel, but it's a little bit differently designed, slightly different shape to it, but very similar, which was probably the best iPod Shuffle they had, which has the clip, so it clips onto you, so for athletics and stuff like that. I congratulate you, Steve Jobs, and you at Apple for realizing that you need a better one, and I'm glad you brought it back. Number 2, the iPod Nano. It got smaller. No, it's not like the size of a Shuffle now, but it is a square. It looks like a giant iPod Shuffle, but there's no click wheel buttons. Why? Well, because it's all been replaced by a multi-touch screen. Yes, touch technology comes to the iPod Nano, which regrettably lost its camera, but it's got the multi-touch, which will be nice. So it has the radio and other things similar to that. So that's good news. Ladies and gentlemen, I hold in my hand an iPod Touch. Many recognize it as the iPod Touch. Very thin, and it's the iPhone without the phone. It's very nice. I've always liked it, but what I didn't like was the iPod Touch never had a camera, but Nano did, and of course the iPhone did before this did. But now, not only does it have one camera, it has 2 cameras. It's got a camera on the back and one on the front, which will be similar to the very popular iPhone 4, front-facing camera for FaceTime, Wi-Fi, video chat. So yet again, another A+. And then, iTunes 10. Got a bunch of new iPods. Well, iPods work with iTunes, so why not update iTunes? iTunes now has new features such as the Ping Media and Music social site, which I am now a member of. Look me up on there. Apple, to open up the iTunes thing, go on the iTunes store and click on the Ping button. You can search for me by name there. I'll have posts in there. And it's a new, sleeker, more stylish look to it. So I'm very happy with this as well. Next, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only thing I'm a little upset about. The Apple TV. Had I known this was going to happen, which, Apple's so secretive and they don't share nothing, I wouldn't have bought my Apple TV 4 months ago when I did. And I love my Apple TV. But they came at a little bit of a cost, but I was able to wing a little bit. I mean, it was a little expensive, but I do like it. It's worked out for what I want with the HD 720p. All the movies basically I want. I can rent whatever I want, and the prices are fairly reasonable. So, they did a new Apple TV, which has been rumored now for about a month. It's a quarter of the size, has no hard drive. Everything on it is instant streaming, and it's a Netflix-ready device. I was happy to see that Apple moved towards a Netflix-ready device. I just now hope that when it's released next month, or within a month, that there will be a software update as well for my current Apple TV, which will work on my Apple TV. So, being hopeful. So if you haven't heard already, obviously you're watching this either on YouTube or on Facebook. You're most likely getting this image through my Facebook page, Facebook fan page. So make sure you hit the like button if this is a Facebook fan page. Or if you're on YouTube watching this, subscribe because, well, I mean, it's me. Come on. As well as I'm also now having all this stuff linked to my Twitter account, which I started 2 years ago and never really did nothing with, except for occasionally I'd post I'm bored out of my mind, and it's my birthday. And then it sat dormant for 2 years almost. Well, it's back up and running, and I have that link, so every time that there's something new going on my blog, you guys know about it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So I hope you guys all like what's going on with the blog. I will be back here, who knows, and I will tell you the new topic then. Hopefully things will be a little bit different yet again then for you. I have a couple surprises coming up, and I hope to see you all then. This is Kyle Hupps signing off. Have a good day.